Welcome to the Betcher Brothers Boom Box, where we make playlists on YouTube, where we comment on videos around a theme. I'm not going to explain what the name means.
Why? Why would you? Yeah.
It's well known by all. You know what? We were joking a moment ago before we started recording about it's a sad time in our country, and we're doing a sad playlist today, and I think we'll just lean into it. Like
A little bit, yeah.
Good to lament sometimes.
Yeah, I will say so. This is a music that is somewhere between like sad and melancholy or conflicted. Like, it's not necessarily all just straight sad. Like, you might even find that there are like some that you might even say like, I don't know, this might actually overall like lean happy. But I think that if you come away from any of them without feeling like, yeah, I definitely see where the blue is in this song, that I haven't done my job correctly and should be held accountable.
I think that it's important to remember that this is a historical document, and that not only will I judge you, but future generations will judge you.
Yeah, we're basically Ken Burns with iPhones.
Oh yeah.
Well, I have an iPhone. You have a MacBook or something.
Yes,
yeah.
It is an old MacBook.
Yes.
Yes. Well, yeah, we've been doing this series, Red, Green, Blue, was the prompt I gave you, and then you added an extra layer of complexity on yourself. Yes.
Yes, that's right. It's like the 7-layer dip. I added the extra layer. I don't know why I went there. There's only two. It's only 2 layers.
It's only 2 layers.
It's
not a great dip. It's an okay dip.
It's how they do it in the Midwest.
That's
2
right.
layers.
Yeah.
It's just cheese and sour cream.
That's right. Yes. Oh, it's spicy. It's got sour cream on it.
Yeah. Is that a full fat sour cream there?
That's right.
Yeah. What was the question you asked? Did you ask a question?
So these are electronic songs as well.
Yes, that's right. So we should just talk about the first one.
Let's do it.
So this is interesting. So the first song I did is by Fatboy Slim, and I'm not gonna lie, I never really listened to Fatboy Slim. But I was looking up lists of just like who were important bands in electronic music throughout history, and Fatboy Slim came up, and I'm like, wait a minute, the guy that did Praise You? Like, I just always thought of him as kind of more of like kind of a quirky pop kind of thing. And then he also did Weapon of Choice, which is a fun video if you've never seen that video, with Christopher Walken dancing, because apparently he was a dancer. Which is I like that you learn 2 things fun in that song. But anyway, so this one is actually called Bird of Prey.
Okay.
And it is the entirety of its vocals is from a unfinished song by The Doors. So it's a Jim Morrison line.
Oh my.
It's just repeated over and over again, and was put on their kind of posthumous last album. And this song is essentially, depending on how you look at it, symbolically. Without the video, you might not pick it up, but I think that it is essentially an indictment of the, military industrial complex, and specifically seems to be focused around, probably because of the fact that Jim Morrison and the Doors are tied to Vietnam. Especially because of Apocalypse Now, there seems to be sort of a vibe connecting it to that period of time as well. But I will say, it has sort of a little opening video for about a minute. It's just running an old campaign ad to start the song off. If you want to get straight to the music, it starts at, I think, 1:07, but just start it around 1 minute and you'll be good to go.
Well, that's great advice. Let's jump into it.